I first came into contact with GyroGear at the beginning of July at the World Parkinson's Congress. They were there displaying it as part of the Congress, and I just happened to walk upon their booth, and it was one of the best things that I've ever done. I put the glove on that day because they were demonstrating it, and it almost immediately lessened my tremor gone, and I couldn't believe it. So I took the glove off and I walked away and just shaking my head. 20 minutes later I turned around and went back to the booth because I had to try it on again. So over the course of 3 or 4 days I went back to the booth numerous times and tried on the glove. And then we started to do some exercises with it. So I would draw concentric circles, which is a Parkinson's test. And when my Parkinson's was bad, of course, my circles were tiny and erratic. What I expected, they had always been. When I put the glove on, they were smooth, and it was so much easier. It was a game changer at that point. If my tremor wasn't there, I kept thinking in my head all the things that I could do again without having to think about it. I could get up in the morning and make my cup of coffee, lift it off the counter. I could do up all my buttons quick and do them up at all, and not have to choose between putting on something easy that might slip over my head because I was rushing, or whether I wanted to zip or button. I didn't have to make that choice. So I stayed in touch with the team for GyroGear. We did some videotaping of the difference that it made when I put the glove on. So I've been at the convention for the last 3 days, and I've worn the glove pretty much all through the convention, and it's been wonderful. I feel like I'm on the cutting edge of something very, very big. Some of the questions that I've gotten here at the conference are, is it heavy? This weighs 200 grams, this weighs 200 grams. Not particularly heavy. I've been wearing it all day, no discomfort from it. The fabric is like gym fabric, so I don't sweat in it. This has a gyroscope in it, this piece, and the gyroscope rotates 4 times faster than a 747 airplane engine. So when we turn it on, I joke and I say I feel like an airplane on the runway, revving up to take off. It's just a very mild vibration. Actually, I find it quite relaxing during the day. You don't take it into account very much. The battery pack conservatively has about 4 hours of life. I've been wearing it all day at the show and haven't even come close to running it out of battery life. And I'm told that some people have worn it for up to 2 days intermittently and not run out of battery life. There's not things like this on the market for people like me with Parkinson's. This is not just though for Parkinson's. It is developed for everybody who has a hand tremor. It just happens to work because I have Parkinson's. GyroGlove is the world's most advanced hand stabilizer, and I can't imagine being without it.